Good morning, evening, afternoon, YouTube. It's me, Jeudy, and I'm here to talk about one of the best decks to come out of this expansion. Not just one of the best decks to come out of the expansion, one of the best decks that you can use in the meta. I think that this is easily a top 3 deck. This is Espeon Sylveon. Honestly, it's Psychic Eevee box, and it's really cool. The list I'm showing you guys right now is the list of the current rank 1. That's right, the current rank 1 Kinkajou is currently freaking killing it. They're 9,000 points on rank. And this is their list. I just put it onto Limitless to make it a little bit more readable for you guys. So let's talk about some of the parts of how this deck works. And it's kind of simple. Like every Eevee box deck, you're going to have your double Eevees. You need 4 of them because you want, if you're playing Sylveon, you want the Evo Harmony, but you want as many Evo chances as possible. The heart and soul of your team is going to be Espeon. Espeon is insane. The Psychic Healing being basically a free PCL every turn. On top of, if you retreat between the 2 Espeons, that's 2 PCLs in a turn. That's a Lily. It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of a lot. And I'm going to kind of talk about all of the ways that you can kind of tech out your version. So this version obviously is running both Espeon and Sylveon. Espeon is super important in matchups like versus Giratina when you're going first and need to Energy Crush. It's great into Guzzlord, being able to deal 80 on the man. It's so good into Charizard. It is nice just because it is that one energy attacker. Stack is 20 for each energy. Sylveon is kind of like your reach card. When you're playing, you're pinging with your Espeons. Eventually, you'll have enough energy attached to Sylveon to deal a crispy 130, 100 for 2, right? So, like, even with only just 2 Evos on the bench, it's still doing more damage than Espeon, and that's kind of important to note. This version is running Sabrina Cyrus, which is just Sabrina is important. If you're going first, Sabrina is kind of the only thing that you can do to stall, as going first with this deck is still extremely weak. Even if you do have the healing, you have to really play Mars and Sabrina really smartly. And Cyrus is, again, you're just dealing 80s, 70s, sometimes 130s, right? Your damage is not high, so Cyrus to secure KO is so important. This deck is an evolution deck, so if you're an Eevee bag, 1 to 2 of these are going to be really good. Kinka ended up using 2 giant capes, and that is to get that 160 HP threshold. That's so good. Charizard can't get you. Darktina can't get you, right? It's a really good HP number to be at, and that's why they're playing 2 capes. I can see a cape removed for Eevee bag. I see a cape removed for like a Rocky Helmet or Red. I can see a lot of different techs. I've even seen people drop one of these. I personally like both of them, as it allows you to do a really strong get through Sylveon, get through Espeon, and then finally get through then Espeon EX. That's a 1-1-2 prize map. Really cool deck. This deck's like biggest weaknesses, besides like obviously when it goes first, it has a rough time. It does struggle into dark decks. That includes Darktina. That's going to be your Guzzlord knocking down those. Those decks can be quite annoying, but this deck is still quite potent versus all of those type of decks. The healing is kind of insane. And it's really good into Buzzwole decks. Really good. Right now the meta has a kind of a triangle where Espeon beats Buzzwole, Buzzwole beats Darktina, and Darktina beats Espeon. And this deck is insane, right? It's a deck that no one really respected on preview. Like, we all saw Umbreon, and we all were like, oh, Umbreon. But it was really, Espeon was the star of the entire main set. And I'm glad to kind of finally be able to talk about it and show you some gameplay. So without further ado, let's let these cards talk. I'm back to streaming a little bit. I'm still traveling. I'm currently at a friend's house, and it's been really cool to finally give you guys more videos, give you guys more content. So look forward to more content coming as we get this season concluded and as we get into our next season. Without further ado, let's let these cards talk. Stream for top 100. I think if legitimately, I'm not gonna lie, I think if I streamed 100 hours, I would not hit top 100, which is kind of freaky to say. And it looks like I'm playing against a is this a Zard deck? I don't know what it is, but I know that I'm going second, so I have advantage. Can we get 100 games of Snorlax EX? Ah. Okay, they found the friend. It's not looking good for them. I'll tell you that much. And I can start biting. Yum, 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 yum. Or should I Sabrina? No, wait, they haven't found the friend. They went second. Oh my god. I gotta get back into Pokemon Pocket Brain. I was like, they found the friend. No, they just put the friend down. The friend was never found. The friend was played. Oh, it's Sylveon. Yep, it is. It looks like I'm probably playing Zard, if I had to guess. Which is obviously going to be worrisome. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. They're putting the cape on the front. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that as they go to find yet another friend. Do I win this by just Cyrus Sabrinaing? Is that going to be my win condition? Because it looks like that's going to be my win condition. I'm going to research. I'm going to Pokeball. And I'm going to evolve immediately into... let me use Sylveon, because there might be a better evolution, right? Like one of the one prizers is probably really good. So I'm going to evolve into the limited one prizers, hopefully. Well, I don't get to evolve into any of the one prizers, so I will just evolve into Espeon and take my Super Psy Bolt. And hopefully I can win by choosing them. By like Sabrina Cyrusing, right? Posture check, yes. I shall human. 3-point megas for a 3-point game is insane. I do agree. Like people in the TCG hate megas, right? And you're like, there's more reason to hate megas. Like, golly. I'm in Ultra Ball 4. Help. Well, what are you playing in Ultra Ball 4? I'm curious. And I would happily give you all of my thoughts. I played it like this so that I can always switch, but I have Sabrina. Well, I do have Sabrina, so I should play Sabrina here. Right? This deck is so good, except in the mirror when you go first. That's real. It's always Sabrina here. I know that Charizard's like a bad matchup for this deck, right? So like, I feel pretty good so far. Being able to do at least this. And I think the way that I win is like researching into the Gabagool that gives me the Gabagool. And then that will make me win. I think real Espeon players understood exactly what I just said. I need to hit the Gabagool into the Bababool, and that will be my winner jewel. Yep, that was my winner jewel. Like making little small optimizations if you feel like you're struggling play-wise is also always going to be so helpful. And just take it easy, right? You don't want to stress yourself out. And we're playing a Dark Tina player. Okay, but we're going second, and they don't have... they have the Tina. I spoke too fast, chat. They call me the fast speaker because I speak, and now does anyone want to tell me what I do in this matchup? Does anyone want to tell me what I have to do? Does anyone know if I still have to keep going in this matchup? They just drew 1-1-2 them. Alright, that makes sense. What's the better one for this matchup? Probably the one that doesn't say Crush, right? I play Silver Ramp. It's still a fine deck for Ultra Ball. It's a fast deck, right? That's like an extremely fast deck. You should. Like, you'll play so many games. You might lose a lot of games, but you can also win. Remember that you win more than you lose. Okay. Let me see what the goal is here. I think I'm going to professors here. Shit, I have like everything. Should I not deal 60 here? Is that not the play? Is dealing 60 trolling? Actually, let me evolve first. Let me evolve before I talk about trolling. I think it's 60 draw into... Well, I can also Espeon here and heal, and then I can deal that, right? Agreed? Do I have some agreeers in chat? Also have the cape, so I'll always live. And I have the BHE, Magic the Gathering, follow. Thank you very much. I think this has to be it, right? Because I can heal. I can heal through. I also have like the cape. Oh, Sylveon EX into non-EX. Into Revenge the Tina. Oh shit, I gotta tell. That makes a lot of sense too. Like I said, this is my first time playing this deck. I literally pulled Espeon EX the last day of the World Championships. So that makes sense. So it's Sylveon non-EX because you deal... I would deal 100. I deal 70. I would deal 70. Yeah, 112 is also more safer in case they have stuff like Red or Guzma. That's true. Consider that... What if I... Okay, they're going to... attach like that. I just Mars them here and then get lucky. Any agreeers in chat? Anyone have a problem with Mars them and get lucky? Yeah, I'm still in LA. Yeah, the Espeon will always do more damage. Really enjoyed your tweet stirring world. I'm glad. And like I said, I'm really glad that I get to be streaming again. I'll be trying to be as... Retreat hit with baby Espeon? No, I don't want to hit with baby Espeon because I live here. I live this attack, and then I can attack with baby Espeon after they have 5 energy. We do keep calling it, exactly. See, because like if they do not have a boosting item, I live. Do you guys see Real Eyes, Real Lies, 5 guys, 5 nights at Freddy type shit? They need to have red or the other thing. And if they don't, I live. I live. I live. They call me the LeBron James of living these attacks. See? And now I can also Eevee bag, because like why not? Like YOLO. They have to like somehow get through all of these guys, which I don't think they're able to. I'll drop the Eevee here. I don't have to be careful with poisoning them. You can't attack me now. And I have Sabrina Cyrus. Kobe. Yeah. But yeah, I'm chilling, Pokecatcher. How are you doing? I'm glad that you guys are here. We're back streaming using the rank 1 deck at the moment, at the Momentino. And it's a strong ass deck. Still in the midst of my war. Alright, I had to tweet that I'm live because I haven't tweeted that I'm live in like a minute. Minute Chino. Twitch.tv/Jeudy. Healing 30 on everything. Where's your coffee, by the way? That's a great question. Well, I am. So I think there's something that you guys don't know. Something that you guys don't know is that Eugen is like the LeBron James of not waking up early. It actually, I mean, we've been road tripping, right? So Eugen's asleep. Her friend's asleep with her. Marcos is also like kind of asleep. So I'm the only one up right now. And that feels bad. Does this deck rank high in Twitter clout? Like 100%. This is like everyone loves Eevees and Espeons and Sylveons, right? Yeah, I had to make a YouTube post because I literally cannot stream on YouTube until the trip ends. It sucks because I love my YouTube audience, you know? I love you guys. How do I win this? I need a giant cape, right? Like right now. I don't got the giant cape. Do I lose if I attach to the Eevee in the front? Like actually genuine question. Do I lose if I attach to Eevee in the front and they have Garchomp? Shout out to Will TSN for the follow now. Do I have a choice? I guess is my next question, chat. Am I overthinking it? They probably have it. So why risk it, right? Why risk it when the biscuit is still nearby? Yep. Okay, we made the right decision. We made the right decision, chat. I love when I make the right decision. They call me the decision maker. The decision was correct. Will you make a video about the World's Pocket? Yeah, I do want to talk about it. I do want to talk about double deck format and what the future of Pokemon Pocket will look like competitively. Enemy and enemies, thank you for the follow. Anemones? I'm so happy when I make the right play. Like, I should get a cookie every time I make the correct play. Like, low key, no cap. I'm gonna do this because I can evolve it. And I'm gonna hit it with a Super Psy Bolt. Do you think double deck is better than one deck format? I think that it differentiates itself from the TCG. And I think that is the good part about it. Like genuinely, I think that the differentiating itself is really, really freaking cool. And I might actually now lose because I freaking played my guy. And I got Iono'd after Marsing them. I should have played this. I should not have played this benched Eevee now. Because I gave them a win path. That's a little bit stressful. Well, this is awkward. Guys, awkward. Oh, they're just gonna touch the front. Never mind. I think it's fine. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. During this turn, attacks do +10 to your opponent's active Pokemon. Yes. Can you tell that it's been a while since I've played, by the way? Because, like, you notice how, like, slow I'm making my plays? Because I'm trying to read everything and being like, is this the correct play that I want to do? But I'm back. I have people like Hazebug in chat. What's good? 4.30 card. Like, low key, no cap. No captain. I missed my original flight back from Worlds by 3. No! Oh my god, they have another one. They just keep spawning these guys. I'm gonna put the find the friend one in front. So like I'll let them like take the KO if they want. They're gonna attack the back. Sure. Oh my god. Yep. They're out of cards and out of resources. And this is the part that is so broken for this deck, right? Is I'd love to them to test in a separate queue. I think that we should. I think that like Pokemon Pocket, you know what Pokemon Pocket is lacking? It's lacking options for the gameplay loop. And I think that we should give options for the gameplay loop. Because like why not, right? And I think that when we get options for the gameplay loop, the game will just get that much better, you know? So like I'm pro like figuring out the gameplay loop. Anyway, they're gonna linear attack my back still. Are they sure they want to do that? Do they have Cyrus in this deck? The way they're playing, they might have Cyrus in this deck. But let's see. I'm gonna draw 2. I'm going to continue to heal the back. That's all I can do right now. And then I can Super Slide Bolt. Wish they had a built-in tournament option similar to how VG. Yeah, I think that like that's the thing. I hope like if they ever make surely no top. I mean they've used Sabrina and Iono and Giovanni. Like I think I'm safe. They've used like way too many cards. Like what is this person's deck? How can they fit everything? I'm confused now. In more ways than one. But we won. We won. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never Missed your content, glad you're back. I managed to make it to Master Ball. Can we get some congrats to the Saturn? Can we give some congrats to the community for doing so well? It makes me so happy that you guys have been killing it, genuinely. Genuinely killing it. It's nice to see that we've like have probably the strongest like grinders, rank grinders. Adventure Time song. Oh my god, I wish I could hear it. Is it the Everything Stays or is it the No Time Adventure? That's another good one. And is that the Little M raid? Hello. What is good, dude? What is good? Hope you guys are doing well. Chat, what are we starting with? Actual question. What are we starting with? Do I start the 30 damage guy and start... What list did you play at? So I played Darkrai and Buzzwole. I think Buzzwole was absolutely broken in Double Deck. Buzzwole like actually was the MVP. Darkrai I feel was kind of weak in this tournament. Am I whispering? Maybe I'm just lower than normal. I don't actually know. Am I low? But how are you guys doing? I just don't want to yell too much because there are people sleeping and this is not my house. Do I want to do the 30 damage or the find a friend? I think it's the find a friend because I need to like figure out shit to beat this guy. When they say double deck, is it just it's just a Pokemon. You can have same trainers. Shibar. I think this is fine actually. The ASMR stream is a vibe. Is it that low? Like, am I like lower than normal? Like, this is me talking now. Like how I usually talk? Is this low too? Because that might actually mean that my mic is just attached to different settings. And maybe we can fix that later. You're not low, you just sound self-conscious. It's true. I was actually crying earlier in stream. Like I was really fighting tears back. Whew. But yeah. You got so much to... Oh! Well, now I know which deck this is. And I kind of wish that I put the 90 HP one in the front. Because I can just lose here, right? I guess I don't just lose here because I'm not stupid. I can just play my cards. Me, like I just lose here, and then I'm like, wait, I literally can just play my cards. It is not that difficult. I do not have to find friends. Okay. I do think I should do this. And then I should attach. But now I do wish I brought the 30 damage out in front. I guess you can never really tell with energies now. I think that's actually a good place though, right? Like there's so multiple decks for multiple energy types right now. Mainly fire, but like me also lightning, right? I mean, usually you know what you're playing against when it's lightning. But yeah, am I screwed? I think I have one more turn. They need to honestly drop either a full art, immersive, research, or crown. I'm down for that. Genuinely, yes. They should do that. Just like I should thank Carlitoville for the Subarino, Babacino, Chiappuccino. Thank you very much, Arino. Hope you're doing good. Good Gino. Babagino. Can they KO me? They can use red plus Eevee bag to KO. They haven't used a research, which means the odds of them having red plus Eevee bag to KO is like not unlikely. But finally playing Espeon EX, yeah, well, because I finally hit the Espeon EX. It's not like I didn't want to play Espeon EX. They could Dawn, right? This deck also runs Dawn now. You guys gotta remember, I did put it in the YouTube video that I dropped yesterday, but like I am still like always shocked, right? Because like I like obviously haven't been able to play myself to like give the most optimal of like meta updates. They're gonna just force buff, it looks like, to the back, which is fine because I think I can live this. They only deal 70, and then I can Espeon Energy Crush them for 100. Damn, that's a lot of fucking damage. Oh, they combusted. Shit. That's gonna be a lot. Wouldn't E-Switch be better than Dawn here? Well, no, because you can switch a grass energy as well. Yeah, you want to Dawn the grass energy. Exactly what chat said. They called the chat the knowers. Okay, actual question here. Do I just let them take the KO? No. So losers think. I could Cyrus the Faultline. That's probably the best play. I'm trying to think what I have. Cyrus the Florin. I have to think. They have no discarded energy, so they're going to actually have to. I would have played this at Worlds too if I think this is my best play. This is going to do so much damage, isn't it? Oh my god! We just put them out of commission of using a Flareon for the rest of this match. That's kind of insane, chat. They need to like basically save this for their next Flareon. They're gonna Eevee bag? Are they gonna heal here? Are they gonna kill them? I mean, are they gonna keep themselves safe here? They're gonna research. They're really, really stretching. Can we do I wanna build a snowman? They have 6 cards left in the deck. I also have 6 cards, but like I feel like we've been digging. They're gonna need to get another dinghy, but they are Sabrina bait for the rest of this game. Are they gonna attack? No, they can't attack. They have to retreat. Oh, this feels so good. Gotta go. Stay. Yes, thank you, man. I shall. Banar. Oh, they're putting out a Leaf Cyclone guy. Your chat isn't showing. Oh my god, you're so correct. Dude, you are so correct. There we go. I forgot because I'm not using the Caster Labs right now. Masudo, I've been playing at the World Championships, the Pokemon World Championships of Champions. How much does this do? 140. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I guess I just put the cape to be safe now, right? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, Sylar, what's good? Yo. Is that what I think that is? Is that the abused Us follow? I don't know. Anytime I say Us, I think of like the Usos. Like Jimmy Uso. That's where my brain is. I guess they can Don Chombo, but like they just lose if they Don Chombo. They have to EV bag heal here. Oh, I see what they can do now. Fuck. Okay, okay. They have a play. They have a play. Fuck. I evolved early. That's really bad of me. And I think that's like fine. I could have literally just played Sylveon. You won, bro. Sabrina. Sabrina doesn't win. Yeah. Sabrina doesn't win, though. I had a win with small Sylveon. Okay, I learned what to do. That's my fault, right? At the end of the day, that is my fault, and I understand what I need to do next time, right? And now I lose to, if they have red in hand, which they probably have red in hand. And that's like fine. That means I should have saved the cape as well. Okay. I understand. I lost that, right? Like, whose fault is that but my own? But that's kind of cool to know that, like, the way I lost was on me, right? Like, when you lose and it's your fault, it's like, yeah, that feels good as hell. And they also have Cyrus. So they did have Cyrus. Okay. Yeah, Baby Silva was important. I evolved. The reason